My intention here is to present my lab configuration in an experimental lab for cybersecurity complex network. My name is Paulo Pereira, and this is my virtual presentation for WorldCIS-2019. Presentation is my preliminary article to present my machine learning models for cybersecurity and incident response and complex network attacks, simulating complex network attacks, and try to capture this traffic and another way to do. So, who am I? I am a teacher in São Paulo, Brazil, and I am a certified XN instructor, and I am an instructor in the e-forensics course in Europe and around the world. So I am my research field in this moment is the forensic malware analysis, and I implement statistical models for incident response and try to conduct some experiments on the IoT malicious attacks. The deep learning for cybersecurity is my research field, and I test the traffic and capture the traffic in my lab to apply some DL models and try to understand how this model can give us optimal response to our research. My learning model framework, deep learning model framework, attached to a complex network. And my research, a complex network, is composed by IoT device and some computers and another's operating system that try to capture the traffic and try to understand what is the point that we can do a better choice to collect this data. I use TCP dump and the Wireshark, but I can use another tool to capture data, traffic data. Statistical data treatment is a very important step in my research because I need to understand the BIOS of my model, and I need to understand how can I test this DL model. And the traffic, we have some objects, very important objects, like passwords, email, file transfers, and another objects like HTTP, TCP, DNS requisitions, and through the network, through all devices in this network. I think put some Wi-Fi cameras in this in this lab because I need to test the password, the strong password in this device. The implementation that we think to do after the BIOS treatment and the model testing and to choose the optimal model. We know that there are several models available in the DL machine learning, but I can test first step, track the object, test the model, and do some bias treatment in the statistical results to another step, future step, that is the implementation in the real network. So, my experimental network traffic lab is separated the traffic in the normal and the not normal. My idea is to collect the data by 10 days. In the first 5 days, I collect the normal traffic. In the another days, I collect the not normal traffic. So, what is the normal traffic in my lab? In my lab, we will do the normal requisition, transfer file, transfer plain text, cryptographic text, and not we use malicious packet to break down the network. So this is normal traffic that we can do in this stance. Not normal traffic in my case is use only the Kali Linux tools and the not third-party tools. I will leverage the two server and to receive this traffic and I collect the traffic and I use to inject this traffic the tools like P50 and the networks and the Kali Linux ambience. So I decided to not use the third-party solutions because I have a worry about these tools and worry about the bias results of the tools. And the Kali Linux have some tools and we can test these tools in the network and in the future as I possible as I can try to use another. So I really thank you for watching my presentation, shortly presentation, not be stand, not more 20 minutes. So I can hope that you enjoyed this presentation and feel free to contact me. So thank you so much.